What's up, Captain Action fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. And guys, we have another cool Captain Action offering for you today. All the way from 1998, we bring you Captain Action as Tonto. Let's bring this guy in. Tonto, and anybody that, once again, that knows me, we did a video on the Captain Action Long Ranger, and anybody knows me knows how much I absolutely love the Long Ranger. But his partner in crime, or the fight crime, was Tonto, and his good friend. And Tonto was another cool character in the Long Ranger show that I absolutely loved. And let's get you close here. And Captain Action, and this is a Playing Mantis toy company release, and they did a beautiful job. Once again, would love to know who's the name of this artist. These boxes are simply phenomenal. The artwork is just gorgeous. And like I said in my last Captain Action video that I did, I am on a mission to collect all of these guys. I want the entire 1998 Captain Action collection, and we're nearly there. I think we might have one left that we have to get, but for the most part, we have the entire 1998 collection. And Tonto, having Long Ranger for me wasn't just enough, because I had to have the second part to the team, and that's Tonto. Guys, if you're just visiting us, we're hanging out in our museum. We have some time off. We're just relaxing, and we want to bring you another cool Captain Action video. And we're hanging out with Tonto today. Today's guest is Tonto. Let's turn this box around. Let's get you a side view of this box. Beautifully done. And this is the Hero series. And there's the Playing Mantis logo there. I just think they just did a phenomenal job. And here's the back of the box. As you can see, this is still sealed. And I look for condition and quality when I'm purchasing these figures. This figure is over just 20 years old. It's what, 2 decades, and it looks like it just came off the toy aisle shelf from a toy store. I believe I bought this from the same collector that I bought my Ming the Merciless from, and just a beautiful condition figure. And let's see if we can get this guy here. Open him up for you. Get you. And I talked about this before, with the beautiful condition of these fifth panels, and you can tell once again I'm moving how the gloss on these boxes, just brand new. Must say Kimosabi from Ambush and Canyon. And just the artwork is just phenomenal. Beautifully done. And here's Tonto's side story here. Let's look at our Captain Action Tonto. Once again, no detail was left out on this figure. Everything's the outfit, beautifully done. Look at the tassels, everything. I don't know what type of material this is. There's his belt, his holster there on the the side. Here's his knife sheath there. He's got his bow right here. His arrows holder there. Beautifully done. There's his pistol. There's an eagle. And then down here he has a knife. And in the back you can see the insert of the Captain Action information there. The real Tonto that played, that was in the TV show in the 1950s, his name was Jay Silverheels, and he was to me, he was there's Tonto's been played by a few actors throughout the last 40, 50 years, but Jay Silverheels was the best Tonto, and the original as well. And he was born in 1912, and he passed away in 1980. And just a phenomenal actor, and made this role of Tonto a true iconic classic. And Captain Action, once again, playing Manus Toy Company, made this figure beautiful. You can see he's still locked in. I would love to know what type of material this is. It's beautiful. Whatever material they use for his outfit is simply gorgeous. This is a mask over Captain Action's face, but the mask itself is just beautifully done. Guys, what do you think of our Captain Action Tonto 12-inch figure? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? We want to know all of that. Leave a comment right underneath this video in the comment section. And I just had to have this guy. He's so just, and I didn't, like I said, this is one particular figure that I didn't know anything about back in 1998. I saw the Long Ranger figure and a few more of the Captain Action figures, but I didn't see this one. And I didn't, and if I did, I probably wouldn't have gotten them back then because I was so wrapped up in trying to complete a lot of my G.I. Joe collection. But looking back on it now, if I had it to do all over again, I definitely regret not getting any of these beautiful Action Man 12-inch figures, because they truly are well made and just beautifully done, and a true asset to any collector's collection. And just the attention to detail on these figures, and I've stated this on several videos with the Captain Action 12-inch figure line. The attention to detail is just phenomenal. Beautifully done. Nothing's left out. And these figures, these 12-inch figures, definitely could compete with the G.I. Joe 12-inch figures and their equipment and their uniforms. This is how beautifully made these guys were. And I at the time was probably just too blinded by collecting my G.I. Joes to really see past anything else. And that's why here at the M.I.B. Master Museum, we have broadened our horizon as far as, what we're bringing into our museum and what we're collecting. And we're just not collecting Migos and G.I. Joes. We're going after other 12-inch figure lines as well, and other 8-inch figure lines. And because as a collector, I'm finding out now that I have a channel, a collection channel on YouTube, that being able to talk to and comment with other collectors has really opened my mind to other collections that's out there, other action figures, other genres, if you will. And, 20 years ago, I would have never collected Captain Action, and that's just the sad truth. But definitely hanging out with other collectors and watching their channels and watching their reviews on different action figures that I simply never knew existed has really opened my mind to collecting to collecting everything. The one thing I will always stand firm on, though, is my 12-inch and 8-inch collection, definitely. But with those figures having to be or needing to be mint in box or mint on card, I absolutely have to have them museum quality. Like I said, because we just have to, being a curator and having a museum, I try to make sure everything I'm getting is of excellent quality. And there's a cool collector out there by the name of Open by Chance, and he did a awesome video on talking about what to look for with your collectibles as far as condition. He gave you examples and descriptions and definitions of what near mint is and what mint condition means and all of those aspects and what to look for in your action figures and the condition of your boxes and your cards, everything. And that was just an awesome video. And look at the designs here. Gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous, beautifully done. But I just wanted to give him a quick shout out because I thought we need more videos like that. So the younger collectors that are coming up will understand what a near mint figure is and what a mint figure is and what to look for when you're purchasing these guys. Now you can still get this guy. I purchased this beautiful Captain Action Tonto off of eBay, and I think he was about $45. So he was expensive in his own right. This figure retailed at about $19.99 when he first came out 20 years ago. So that's not too bad. But mint in box, and the collector I bought this from, or the seller, basically had about 6 or 7 pictures, photos of this beautiful Tonto figure. And I carefully went over all of them. And don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask the seller questions. Get you a shot of his moccasins here. I mean, everything is done beautifully. Let's pick this guy back up. Sitting back up here. Well, let's sit right here. Guys, we have more fun in store for you. I want you to stay tuned. More surprises coming your way. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.